apparently this isn't the first time. They've associated with you several of these types of crimes, okay? So knowing that you know that I know that, telling me whatever you need to tell me have happened today is going to help make it to where at least everybody doesn't have to go to jail. But if we get done talking to this, you got our people talking to their people right now. They tell us everything that they're talking about actually happened, and none of y'all want to fess up, that everybody goes.
Get out! Get out! Get out! On the highway. Let me screw with me, man. StateBoys on the play. StateBoys on the interstate. Make sure this is good and your tags on the day. StateBoys on the highway.
Oh my God!
They stopping everything. They look out the way. StateBoys on the interstate. Put your seatbelt on the StateBoys gon' play. StateBoys, bodycam footage from the Louisiana State Police and law enforcement agencies across the state of Louisiana. On this episode of StateBoys, another agency in Bossier Parish called the Louisiana State Police to be on the lookout for a vehicle that was involved in a crime. Troopers will spot the vehicle in Bossier Parish and will conduct a felony stop to get some answers. What will the troopers find?
33 for report.
Driver, step out here. Turn your car off for me. Come on. Stop! Stop! Stay in the car. Come here. Put your hands behind your back. Don't move! You got any weapons on you? No. Alright, take a seat right here. Sit. Stay there. One more. Back passenger on my side, you come out. Back passenger, yeah. Right here. Walk straight to me. Keep your hands up. Come to me. Turn around. Hands behind your back. You got any weapons on you? Sit by your friend right here. Switch places with me. I got you. Are you the last person? All right, come back here. Turn around. You got a little bitty hands, so I'm gonna have to make them kind of tight on you. Hold on. Let me lock them so they don't get no tighter. Don't come up out of them.
I'm not.
238 Region 3, we got them on the table for code 4.
Right now, y'all everybody in your right. Y'all all have the right to remain silent, okay? Anything you say, Cannon, will be used against you in court of law. You all have the right to an attorney.
Go ahead.
We have all 5 subjects in this vehicle detained. Can you make contact with Ruston PD and see what all they've got?
Where y'all coming from?
10-4, we're on the line with them now.
All right, look, I don't want y'all to sit on the ground all day, so I'm gonna get y'all, put y'all in cars, okay? Just one at a time. I'm gonna have y'all stand up and lean against the car.
Any weapons in the purse? Pocket knives, anything like that?
All right, watch out. Stand right here.
Thank you.
All right, who's got the marijuana? One of y'all smells like it. Colton did.
Huh?
Somebody smells like weed. Is it y'all or the car? Why does the car smell like weed?
I don't smoke at all.
Well, look, I'm gonna get y'all all patted down. Make sure y'all don't have any weapons, and we'll try and get y'all situated a little bit in some cars, maybe, so y'all ain't got to stay on the side of the road.
Say what?
So he gonna get us patted down and then he gonna try to get us some cars. Like in the cars.
Y'all all did understand your rights, correct? When he read them to you.
Yes.
Are y'all older than 18, all of y'all?
I'm 26. I'm getting pulled over.
How old are you? The reason you're being stopped is because another police department called in your vehicle and your description and said that you were involved in a crime. So we're waiting to find out what they have to say before we let y'all go or see what's going on,
Is
okay?
anybody else a juvenile? How old are you?
What kind of crime? We just coming from our room.
Y'all related to this?
The trooper will interview the vehicle's owner, who was specifically identified in the crime.
Which one of y'all owns this car?
Huh?
Whose car is it? Yours? Okay. Come talk to me. Hey, my name's Trooper Wardell with Louisiana State Police, okay? You've been advised of your rights, you understand what they are, okay? Correct? Okay. Now, I already know a lot of the answers to the questions I'm about to ask you. You probably know that, or else all these state troopers wouldn't be here in these unmarked cars, okay? So I'm gonna give you a chance to be honest and help you and whoever these people are with you. I don't know if they're your friends or your family, but I really don't want to take 5 people to jail today if I don't have to, okay? So, go ahead and tell me where you're coming from. Be honest. From where? Okay. Where did y'all just leave just now? From where? And from what location? Where were y'all at? Were you at a store, a restaurant, a house? Okay. This is your vehicle? You live in Shreveport, correct? Were you rusting at all today?
I passed.
You didn't stop and rusting at all. Remember, I'm not just coming off of BS here. Okay, I ain't stopping you for no reason. Somebody called and told us some stuff. You know, we're here for a reason. So I need to know. So I'm about to talk to every single person to find out what's going on. And usually when there's a lie, all 5 people ain't gonna be able to remember it. Just be straight. I already know who you are. I already know who your vehicle's related to. We didn't get this call out of thin air, okay? So tell me what happened today before this goes any further. You look like you want to tell me something. I mean, I know what you're feeling right now. Hold on. Yeah. You can have just a few minutes. I mean, we ain't at the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
When y'all walk into the bushes.
Unfortunately, no. I can't. I mean, you're a female. I mean, I can't do stuff like that. Especially not in today's time. We get accused of all kinds of weird stuff, so we like to keep everything just safe and in the open. How old are you? Well, it depends. Here's the thing. I'm trying to explain this to you. We're Louisiana State Police. We've told you that, okay? Another agency from the area you just came specifically gave us your car and your license plate. They told us that you left the scene of a crime. And apparently this isn't the first time. They've associated with you with several of these types of crimes, okay? So knowing that you know that I know that, telling me whatever you need to tell me have happened today is going to help make it to where at least everybody didn't have to go to jail. But if we get done talking to this, we got our people talking to their people right now. They tell us everything that they're talking about actually happened, and none of y'all want to fess up, that everybody goes. Okay, so I don't know if all of y'all were involved, or if it was just 1 or 2 of y'all, but I know that you know what I'm talking about. Just trust me, I get off soon. I don't want to be here right now, but I got called here for a reason, okay? So I don't want to sit on the interstate all day and be lied to. want to come sit in the car? I mean, if it helps you get off, I mean, you can stay on the concrete. Okay. All right, so before I go over there and talk to my supervisor and get on the phone with this police department over there, anything else you want to say? Because I'm about to talk to all your friends too.
I just know you can't be doing my work.
For what?
To visit her family. We just was visiting.
Which one? One with the red hat?
We was coming. I was visiting them.
Okay. When you went to Monroe, did you go today? Like, did you start in Shreveport this morning?
Did I start a Shreveport this morning?
Yeah, like, have you been in Monroe all day, but you were here earlier today?
Yeah, but that was this morning.
Okay, but just to be clear, you're telling me that you came out there by yourself this morning, and then those 4 came back with you? Yeah?
Start heading to
All right, just lean right there against that bumper for me, don't go nowhere.
After trying to get the owner of the vehicle to confess, the trooper talks to another occupant of the vehicle and searched the car to see exactly what was stolen.
How old are you? I'm getting around there. Come talk to me.
Do you want to do the charges and the paperwork, or?
Look, they're all going to the max for possession of stolen things.
You say all?
Yeah, everybody in the car.
I didn't spend that. I don't want to
Yeah, then you can talk to the Russian detective about
First
it.
time I'm going to jail. I don't want to spend.
All right, look, I know you've already been advised of your rights, correct? Okay, so you know what they are?
For the log, all 5 subjects are 10-15.
All right, so look, you know, and I know, that I didn't just come up out of thin air with all these police cars and stop y'all for no reason, okay? Obviously we were called here, you know why we were called here. Now is your chance to tell me a little bit of information, help me piece this together.
I ain't had nothing to do with it.
Okay, well listen.
I never knew it.
Okay, but listen to me. You're in the car with stolen property, and we were called to.
Take pictures. I'll go get property forms and
So-
start filling them out.
Y'all got 5 people in the car. There's so much stuff in there, I don't even know how y'all fit. So I know y'all have to know the stuff's in the car. Where in the car were you sitting when I stopped y'all? Front right? And the girl that owns the car, the one sitting in front of that SUV with the red purse, was she the driver?
I mean, did y'all see her drive?
Well, there's 5 of y'all. It's hard to remember who was driving. All right, so where are y'all coming from right now?
Me, my sister, and my cousin Tommy. We coming from Monroe.
Monroe.
And what I know is my sister got a phone call. Her friend told her come pick her up. And that's all I know.
Okay, so which one's your sister?
The one with the red hat on.
Okay, and which one's her friend that said come pick her up?
The one with the ponytail.
The one with the what?
Ponytail. The twist ponytail.
Talking about the one in the red shirt right here?
No, that's my cousin.
Talking about the one leaning on the Tahoe with the red purse? Where'd y'all pick her up from?
I think it was the corner of, I don't know the street.
What town?
I don't know.
Was it between here and Monroe?
You want this?
I told Cam we would handle it.
Huh?
I told Cam we would handle it.
That's fine. We're on high anyway.
I don't know if I was still in Monroe or not.
That's probably all adults, right? No juvenile.
Not much from out here.
Was she?
We have one advised
Look at
at
him.
15.
Was she by herself when y'all picked her up? Who's the other friend, the guy?
Yeah.
Alright. Stand right there at the front light. Alright. You're a juvenile, right? Alright, lean up against the car. Come over here. Alright, look. I'm telling you right now, all 5 of these people about to go to jail. Now, Rusty PD and some other people have already told me who they think is responsible for stealing this stuff. And I know it's 2 of y'all, it's not 5 of y'all. Now, if 2 of y'all don't come clean and tell me the truth, 5 of y'all about to go to jail for some dumb stuff. So look, here's the deal. This is what I'm trying to explain to you, okay?
I don't know what to do.
Look, here's what I'm trying to explain to you. You were going to jail no matter what. There's nothing you can do to get out of that right now. You got a bunch of stolen property inside the vehicle. You were already named as the person who's supposed to have the property. That's why we were sent here, okay? I didn't just...
I was like,
Yes, the Russian Police Department knows exactly who your vehicle was and described you and your friend back there, the young male. They said these two people have stolen property. They're involved in the theft in Ruston. They gave us your exact vehicle, told us your name because the vehicle's registered to you, and told us exactly what the description looked like of the two people that stole the stuff, okay? And I'm looking at y'all, and I'm looking at the stolen stuff, okay? So look, you're going to jail one way or the other. So you can either A, tell me what you stole and who stole it, because I already have it, but I need you to tell me that you did it. Because if you don't, then I just have to assume that all 5 of y'all did it. And all 5 of y'all about to take the ride to Bossier Maximum Facility. Yep, we're on the Bossier side. So yeah, you're gonna be in the Bossier Max, Plaindale, Louisiana, about 45 minutes north of here. This is your last chance. Like I'm being as cool as I can with you. And the only reason I had to talk to your friend that was supposedly with you is because he's a juvenile and I can't unless he has a guardian here. Okay, that's why I'm having to talk to you only. All right, look, I'm gonna let you stand right here. I'm gonna go talk to my supervisor for a second. I'm gonna try and get them helped out if they didn't have nothing to do with it. But you need to think real long and hard about what you're gonna tell me before I get back over here, okay? I wanna know what happened, you understand? I wanna know where, when, and who.
I just told you they had nothing to do with it.
I know they didn't have to do with it, but I wanna know what y'all had to do with it, okay? Because I'm not gonna let them go until I know for sure that you're telling me the truth. So I'm gonna let you stand here for a minute. Get your story together, and you tell me when I get back.
Is everything out of the car?
Yeah, I'm logging it all.
Where you at?
It's all getting done. Okay, so I'm working left to right, but I'm kind of scattered. So, damn it, they're all different. I'm up to right here, and I'm almost done with this. So I gotta go Ducci, Debunking.
Should be most of the stuff over here.
The trooper then talks to the driver of the vehicle, and she desperately tries to tell the troopers that she wasn't involved.
Hey Titus. Just from interviewing a couple of them, the girl that owns the car, the one that I've been talking to a lot, and the young juvenile are the suspects that actually stole this stuff. And the girl has admitted post Miranda that those three had nothing to do with it. She allegedly just called them for a ride.
What's her name?
She's
What are their names?
She's Kaishawn Winston.
This one?
Yeah.
Sean Winston?
And the girl, the little short skinny girl in the dress is now I told
Nobody questioned the 15-year-old, right?
No, that's why I can't talk to him because he's a juvenile. But I told the girl, I said, look, you're about to make all 5 of these people go to jail for something they might not have done. Because the reason I got to that is because the little girl in the dress said that they were on the way back from Monroe to Shreveport.
Right, so who's that? Winston?
Winston's over there by your car. This girl in the dress said that they were on the way back from Monroe, and the Winston chick called them and said, hey, I just need y'all to come get me. Something's going on, I need y'all to come get me. They supposedly picked up her and the boy, which matches the suspect description from the theft, because it's supposed to be 2 people. They picked them up and supposedly are taking them back to Shreveport.
Winston and the 15-year-old involved.
That's what Winston is telling me, because I told her if you don't tell me the truth, all 5 of y'all are going to jail. So if you want your friends to go to jail too, then you better tell me the truth.
Call Hack and see what he wants to do.
All right.
I'm
To the
about
store.
Hold on.
To the store.
Hold on. I'm about to call Hack and see about this. But look, I'm just going to be straight with you, okay? We're just going to get this out of the way and get it over with, okay? I already know where all 5 of y'all have been. I've already talked to a couple different of y'all, okay? Now listen, I'm not saying you don't know about this, but I don't believe that you or the girl in the red or your little sister or cousin, whoever that is in the black dress,
Yeah, that's right.
I don't believe any of y'all are the ones that stole this stuff. You know why? Because your friend over here already told me that she's the one that did it. And then the 15-year-old boy is involved too, okay? So now I have reason to believe that 2 out of 5 of y'all are involved. Now, if you BS us, don't give me the truth, I'm gonna take all 5 of you.
I'm telling you the truth. Like, I have, sir, I have 4 kids. I just had a baby. She a month and 6 weeks.
Okay.
My baby is in the hospital with a trait. I came out here, me and my sister.
Voice down.
I'm sorry, I'm just so irritated because I asked my friend. I know they do a lot of travel. I'm like, my baby dad has to be to work at 9 o'clock in the morning. He went to see my daughter this morning. She in ICU. So I'm like, he was supposed to come get us when he got out. So when I talked to Keisha, I'm like, we're in Monroe, because, you know, I just need to get away. I've been in the hospital since I had her.
So you were in Monroe today,
yes.
correct? With these other 2 ladies?
Yes.
Okay.
And when my friend, she picked us up, she was like, friend, I'm tired. I drove all the way here. That's what she told me on the phone anyway.
Okay, so Kashawn picked y'all up?
Yes.
Where, in Monroe?
Yes.
So, like this afternoon?
Yes.
Okay, and then y'all went straight from Monroe to here?
Yes.
Okay.
She told me, she already said she don't like driving. She don't like driving. So
she had you drive?
Yeah, she was like, what she said? She was like, friend, if I come get you, you gotta drive back.
Okay, so she had all this stuff in her car.
I didn't see that.
Well, it was in the back seat.
I didn't see it.
Listen to me. There's 5 of y'all in this little bitty car, and these baskets are in the back seat. I know somebody saw.
I wasn't in the back.
You're driving, correct?
Right. So
okay.
I don't know what's
so
going
let me
on.
just listen. There's a good chance you're not gonna go to jail. I still gotta talk to my supervisor. I'm trying to help you out. Okay, so don't yell at me.
I'm
trying to help. I'm trying to take the people responsible for this to jail. Okay. So let me make sure I understand this right. The 3 of y'all in Monroe,
yes.
chilling.
Since last night.
You needed a ride. Told Kashawn come pick you up. Kashawn came pick you up, asked you to drive. Didn't say nothing about none of this stuff or where they come from.
And then the stuff in the trunk. What is, like, I see clothes in the trunk and stuff. Like,
we're gonna look at all that. Just hang out here with him.
As the trooper works on letting the others leave, another trooper goes over the timeline and the events to debunk their story.
Okay, I assume you're working on the timeline that they gave you?
Yeah, we're about to let 3 of them go. I'm just trying to get that worked out so I can call Hack.
Hold on. She said she got picked up in Monroe.
She did.
Okay. Right.
The suspects picked her up.
I understand that. But you realize if they called this in at 15:28, okay? So 3:28, they call this in and say this car was just involved in this theft at the store. They can't go back to Monroe, get her, and then come back.
I understand that. I'm with you.
I'm just making sure.
Do you have 5? Do you have 5 back seats?
No, but we have.
Negative. All right. Just stand over there with him for a second. I need to talk to you. All right, you're the only person I can talk to, okay? Try and tell me the truth, okay? I got a pretty good idea what it is.
Well,
okay? So I'm gonna ask you a question. Hold on.
Okay.
All that crap that's stolen, we got a call about it. That's why we're here. Obviously, we didn't show up out of nowhere. I have a pretty good idea of the 2 people that stole it, okay? Because one of them's already admitted to it. What I'm trying to do is make sure if somebody here didn't do anything, that they don't have to go to jail, okay? Instead of taking 5 people to jail, maybe I can only take 2, okay? But I need the truth. Because if I get one confliction between any of the 3 that I think didn't do it, and I feel like y'all are lying, then you got to go, okay? So, first of all, before you ever got in this car, where were you at?
My cousin over there with the red hat on my head, he was at her friend's house.
Where?
In Monroe.
Okay. How did you get from Monroe to here?
My cousin's baby dad. Oh, you say from
No.
Monroe to here?
From Monroe to here, so right here.
No, right here.
That girl right there picked you up in this car.
Them two boys. That guy.
Is that a guy?
Both of them guys.
Yeah, I would have never known. I was wondering about the beard. All right, so they picked you up, correct?
Yes, sir.
Did you? Be straight with me. Did y'all go straight from Monroe to right here? Did y'all stop anywhere on the way? Nowhere. You've been driving nonstop to Monroe.
From here? Well, when we got the car, they drove to the store. But
Which
only
store?
2 of them got out.
Okay, which store?
I think it's called Ultra.
Ulta?
Yeah, it's really you. Go ahead.
So you're the cousin, right? You, your cousin, and her sister all stayed in the car. And the other 2 people got out. And then what happened?
And then they ran out. And they ran All the police cars.
Alright. You can go back and stand by him. Alright, so two things. One, the owner over there, Winston, is a male. Fun fact. That's a guy. Second of all, the last one I just talked to is the only one that told me the truth. All five of them were there. The two suspects got out of the car at the store.
You need a record? I know. I asked you earlier. I said, whose car is this?
Two truck, yes, sir.
Yeah.
So whose car is this? I said mine. I said, and how did they get to Monroe? Well, they went over there yesterday. I was just going to pick them up. So I said, so you had the car all day today?
So the one I read told me that they picked them up because they needed a ride back from Monroe. Apparently that was true. That's consistent. That part's consistent all the way through. But they did stop at the store.
Yeah.
And the two suspects got out, come running out of them. There's Ulta. They come running out with these baskets, jumped in the car and sped away.
That's what I said on the phone. Asked if it was any kind of beauty products in here from Ulta. I said, yeah, we got multiple bottles of perfume.
Now, I'm being told by the main suspect and the girl that just gave me all that the other three stayed in the car the whole time.
Okay, so who went in? Winston?
Winston and the dude. Well, both. Winston's a dude, by the way. Dude Winston and Juvenile Dude are the ones that went in.
So the Juvenile actually was involved?
Yes.
All right, you call Hack?
Not yet, because I was still talking to them. Now, what do you think about the other three? They saw it happen, they knew it was happening, but I mean, what are they supposed to do? You know?
Probably all need to go to jail.
That's what I figured. I just didn't know.
And the Juvenile's got to go to Gashada.
Yeah. Which is great that Can's here. It's closer to your house.
Unless they're not taking them and the truth advises to bring them to the truth to get picked up by
Virginia 52 Tolman.
By who though? He said he didn't have anybody.
Run by the death sergeant.
Alright.
The trooper then talks to the juvenile about his parents, and he would confess something to the trooper.
Alright, come over here. What's your name? Okay, look. Because of your age, I can't interrogate you, okay? You have to have a guardian with you for me to ask you, like, incriminating questions.
But you can ask me the questions.
Legally, I can't. That's what I'm telling you. But I do need your basic information. You do have to give me that, okay? I need just your first name, your last name, and your date of birth.
I just gave it to him, but
Now, you're telling me this is the right name, correct? Okay. Because if we get up to a facility and you put your thumbprint on the machine and it comes back as somebody else, it's going to be like a felony, okay? Serious charge. Okay. Do you know what's going on right now? Okay.
Oh, well, I can picture it in my head.
Well, yeah,
what y'all doing,
you understand what's going on, but I'm not going to ask you any questions, but I am going to explain to you what's going on, okay? Another department called in and accused you and your friend behind me of a theft, okay? Obviously, that's all the property they called in about right there, okay? I don't know what you did or didn't do. I'm not going to ask you any questions right now, okay? All five of y'all, based on what we've done talking to everyone, all five of you are going to go to jail for being in possession of stolen things. Okay, that's a lot of stolen cologne right there. I don't know what else is stolen. I just know that is right now.
Okay, I just got one question. What jail are we going to?
Since you're a juvenile, you have to go to a juvenile facility, which is going to be in Cashada. You know where that is?
In Bossier.
It's South Bossier Parish, yeah. Well, it's actually in Red River Parish, but have you ever been there?
No, but
Now look, here's another thing. You don't have any mom, dad, family that I can call.
I would rather go to jail than y'all call my family.
Here's the deal. Don't tell me you don't have a family if you do.
I have a family.
Because here's the better thing. If you did have a family, that's not for sure, but there's a chance that a guardian could come get you from the troop, and you could just receive a ticket for this and go to court later, versus going to jail right now. Okay? If we can't find anybody that's your guardian, then I can't do that.
The guardian count is who I live with, because I've been living with this person for my life. So this is my guardian. It needs to be a reputable adult. So, auntie.
Mom, dad, aunt, uncle, but it has to be legit.
Yeah, I have an auntie, but I don't have a...
Hey, Titus. Hold on just a second. So you have an auntie, where do they live?
In Chicago.
And you live with them?
No, I don't live with my auntie. I don't live with none of my family. I live with friends, but...
Who is your custodial guardian?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, who is in charge of you? No matter if they live here or not, who is in charge of you?
I'm nobody in charge of me. I do all my, like, I work and do for myself.
Okay, are you legally separated from your parents?
No.
Okay, then we need your parents' information.
I don't care which one it is. You just gotta give me somebody.
Okay. This my name. I don't fucking know her number. I wouldn't know their numbers, but I can tell you the person I live with. You can call her and try to like get a little information. But I don't know my mama. I can't even sit here and tell you I know somebody. I think I might know my dad.
What's his name? You know his number?
No.
Remind me, where were you sitting in the car when we stopped you?
In the middle.
Middle back seat?
What happened? I'm gonna think of a number for you.
Alright, you just think about it. I'll be back in a second. Huh?
Before they told me, but I gotta get it out before the company.
Well, hey, hold on, one at a time.
That's too much. I mean, I'll take the jet.
All right, listen.
But you can take my car, that's too much.
Well, I'm not just taking it. I'm not towing it just to be towed. We have a hold put on it. What that means is the Ruston Police Department, since that's where the crime was committed, they're gonna have to come and then process it. So all the stolen cologne, all the perfume, whatever else may be stolen there that I don't know about, they're gonna come in and take a look at the car. They're the investigator. All we're charging y'all with is what's called IPST, in possession of stolen things. The stuff stolen, we know is stolen. You're in possession of it because you have it over here in our jurisdiction, okay? But a separate crime is the actual act of taking it, being in the store and stealing it. Ruston will be writing the warrants for that, and they'll come and get you. So right now you're just going to jail for one thing, in possession of stolen things. You still have something to face with Ruston for actually stealing it, okay? All right, so look, I'm gonna get your phone for you, but you can't keep your car right now. You're gonna get it back. I mean, we're not taking it.
How am I gonna get it back? I got to pay for it?
Oh, you'll have to pay to get it out once they're done with it. I mean, you can't commit crime if you don't want to be involved in the crap. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I'm supposed to be home in 10 minutes, and I live 40 miles from here. I don't want to be here as much as you do.
So they're gonna take my car to the impact, and I'm gonna have to pay.
Your car will go to our troop, our police station, and then Ruston will come do whatever they got to do with it. And then when they get done with it, then they'll probably call you and say it's ready to be picked up.
And I'm gonna have to pay?
If it's still at our troop, no. If it gets sent to a tow yard, like if say you're in jail and you take like a week and it's still sitting there, they'll probably tow it. But we'll figure all that out later, okay? Go ahead and stand right there for me.
Okay, so I know you're not gonna believe me for nothing else I say, but I lied about everything. I'm gonna tell the truth. My name, that's not my name on my name first, so I'm gonna give you my real information, but the reason I told you to lie is because I got warrants in Shreveport, so I already knew.
What?
Stealing, but I don't even kill no more. So my real name, I should have just told you the truth from the jump, but I knew I had warrants, but I don't need much kill no more.
Alright, do you really know your parents?
Yeah. My mama, I'm gonna give my mama number. She not gonna care when y'all call her, but
Yolanda?
Mom, yeah.
Alright.
And I'm 16 too.
Okay. Alright, lean right up against where it says state trooper.
All 5 occupants of the vehicle was charged with felony illegal possession of stolen things, but the owner of the vehicle and the person who actually went inside the store was sentenced to a 3-year suspended sentence at hard labor in the Louisiana Department of Corrections. We are not sure what the others were sentenced to. If you would like to watch full unedited body cam videos, make sure you go over to our Patreon and subscribe. Link will be in the comments. Also, if you want to support the channel because we don't do ads, make sure you go buy a t-shirt to keep this channel going. Thank you for watching StateBoys Louisiana.
We're about to leave like right now.
Okay.
What's
so
up?
y'all giving us all these shorts?
Everybody, I already explained to you. Everybody here, all you're getting charged with is being in possession of stolen things. One charge each. Ruston PD will probably have some more charges for the 2 people, being you and the juvenile, that actually took the stuff from the store, assuming that it was you 2. I don't know, I hadn't seen the video. But when Ruston PD figures out who actually stole the stuff, then they will likely have additional warrant for theft. Right now you're just in possession of stolen property, totally different charge. The theft will come later from Ruston. So all you're dealing with us is the first one.
Do I get a theft?
Huh?
Will I get a theft charge?
That'll be between you and Ruston PD. Their detectives are looking into the videos and all that stuff. I don't have all that information. I'm gonna put all that in the report.
They had listened to the week. So I can
But that's the thing though. I've talked to all 5 of y'all, and I think that you and him did it, but the other 3 gave me 3 completely different stories. And now, talking to all 3 of them, I know that the 3 of them were there and saw it happen. Okay? So I already know that. You lied to me. One of your other friends already told me they saw them run out the store. Y'all waited in the car.
I didn't wait in no car, and them cameras gonna show that.
Okay, well when they figure that out, you might get the charge. But right now, today, you get a charge, okay?
But she was never in the car. She never.
All 5 of y'all are inside of a car with stolen property. A felony amount of stolen property, okay? Cologne's expensive. That's why people steal it. It's very expensive. That's a lot of cologne and perfume, whatever all it is. I haven't got the value yet. That's more than. That's more than. It doesn't matter. You were involved in the theft of it.
It was, but it's not. It's another.
More than likely, that's going to be a felony amount, I would assume. I don't know. I'll have to add it all up. The 2 of you are going to ride in the guy with the water bottles Tahoe. He's got a big back seat, so enough for 2 people, so it'll be a little more cozy.
Can I help on the water?
Yeah.
They're gonna let the that's another choice. They're gonna let you get out these things.
No. I'm going to give you 1 big swig, that's it. You good? All right. That gentleman right there is going to have y'all sit down in his car. Pretty sure she told me she didn't, but I think this one's going to end up having weed on her when we get there, which is fine. Because my car reeks of weed right now.
Okay. Y'all gonna go book all 4 of these people into Max.